Hi there. So this is our kind of payload. This is what we would end up sending up to about 120,000 feet. So at the top here, this is actually a nozzle that connects to our large weather balloon, and you put in the hydrogen here to fill up the balloon. And we actually 3D print these in-house ourselves. Here we have our parachute. So when the balloon pops up at 120,000 feet, this parachute will open up and our payloads will gently come down to Earth. Over here we have some of our telemetry payloads. So this payload will send GPS coordinates to us to help us find the balloon and also chart its progress. And we also take video of the flights using GoPros that you can see here. And as a backup, if our GPS doesn't work, we have this device called the Beeline, and we can use directional antenna to help us find our payloads in the woods after the balloon pops. Here, as you can see, we have some student payloads. So this payload was designed by a student who took our high altitude ballooning course, and he put together this circuit that actually communicates with GPS satellites and gets us our GPS location, and he programmed this board himself. Over here we have this very cool payload that employs these fins to help guide the balloon as it ascends. It tends to turn and spin, so these use motors to kind of help the balloon stay steady to help point a camera. And as you can see here, these are what our payloads look like when they're strung together. We use flight grade string that has a specific breaking point, so that if an aircraft hits the payloads, it'll break at just the right pressure. Yeah, so this is generally what one of our payloads will look like. We can send up as many boxes as we want, but we try to keep it under 12 pounds. And each of our boxes, I believe, needs to weigh under 2 pounds. 4 pounds. Yep. So, yeah.
How about the CubeSat one?
Oh, so also we are collaborating with a CubeSat program that I'm actually the project manager of within one of the other labs on campus. And so just last week we sent up a payload for this high school that is one of our sort of science teams for that project. And we tested one of their payloads just last week using this high altitude balloon program.